Hello everybody, I hope you're very well. So it's been about 4 or 5 days since I posted. The last time I posted I said I just got my Covishield vaccination done. And well, you know, the thing is, it's all just so new to all of us, right? Everything is new. I just heard about friends who had taken the vaccination. My mum had taken it, and they all told me how body pain, slight fever, arm hurts like crazy. And so I said, okay, I can do this, and got my Covishield. And I posted, and I know today I went back and saw the post, and I sound really happy and excited. But what happened to me after that was just took me completely by surprise. It affected me in ways that I did not know a vaccination could do that to me. I got a full-blown asthma attack. I had fever that just kept shooting up to 101, and then thankfully it stayed right there. Body pain and arm pain and everything else, and I was in bed for 3 days. Could not get up, could not do anything. The only thing I did was WhatsApp everybody who was ordering PAP products. That is something I could do, but otherwise I slept. I think I would get up, work for a bit on my phone, and go right back to sleep. And that happens to me only when I'm really sick. So I felt like I just got the COVID after all, you know. It was really scary for me. And if anybody knows what the second dose is all about, please let me know. Because some people say it's good, ma'am, it's worse than the first dose. Some people say it's okay. But if anybody's had an experience such as mine, please let me know. I just want to be open-minded and ready for it. Yeah. So that's my experience with the Covishield vaccine. But I have to tell you that the 90% of the people that I've spoken to said no such thing happened to them. I was just a one-off case for most people to hear that something like this happened. Anyway. Yeah, so today I actually wanted to speak to you about, remember the tree behind me, which I told you just kept shedding and shedding and shedding, and look at it, in 1 week it is back in full form. Shocking, huh? I was like quite amazed. It's just brilliant. Actually now the sun is setting, so, but otherwise it's like this beautiful golden color, and then it'll just turn deep green. It's fabulous how it sheds and grows and sheds and grows, and that's exactly what happens to our skin and our hair. It grows, it rests, it sheds. That goes for our hair, for our skin cells, everything else. So I wanted to speak to you today about oily skin and how people are battling such crazy things with oily skin. Yeah, there are some people who just have beautiful oily skin and then it's just great through the years. But then most people with oily skin, they break out in terrible pimples and acne and all that, and it's very difficult. The teenage years, the skin is a mess. Yeah, and when people write in and they show me pictures, I normally ask them, do you have pimples on your shoulder blades, your arms, your back? And if it is such, then you do have dandruff as well. And I've told you how to exfoliate your scalp with rock salt and shampoo, or rock salt and oil. Please scroll down, look for that, and watch it if you have dandruff. Now, I think most people with oily skin, they just don't know the kind of products that they should use, because they say, ma'am, I'm not using anything oil-free, but they actually end up using some kind of cream or lotion. Or lotion is still easier for oily skin, especially if it's a matte lotion. But if it is an oily, creamy lotion, they just get oilier after half an hour, and then they're like, oh my God, I'm just looking a mess. So what you really need to do is, you need to choose your products according to your kind of skin type. And I I'm going to show you what you need to use from the AP line and from all the products that I've introduced to you all these years. All right, that is what I want to show you today. How to look after oily skin that is prone to pimples, acne, blackheads, whiteheads, all that. Now, don't be so disillusioned, yeah, because there is a way out for all this, you know. You just need to look after your skin nice and proper, but you do have to look after your skin. Unfortunately, this happens mostly from the age of 12, 13 up to 30, 35, and then people with oily skin, people say, oh, you look so young and so beautiful, because with oily skin you don't really wrinkle fast enough and you look really young, skin looks really young. People with drier, normal to dry skin tend to get crow's feet and wrinkles and all that. We'll talk about normal to dry skin tomorrow, but today we're talking about people with oily skin who are facing different problems. What can they use and what should not they even look at or touch? All right, because when you of course, listen, your eating habits, you have to be careful. The oiliest things that you eat, you're just going to break out even more. Chocolates make you break out. There are a lot of people who react to different things, and you need to find out what your demons are and stay away from it. Yeah, you don't need to let them even close enough to you. Sorry, I'm going to keep coughing like this because it just got me, that vaccine. Yeah. Anyway, so let me tell you what to use and what not to use if you have oily skin that's prone to pimples, acne, blackheads, whiteheads, all of it. Okay, so let's get down to the products. That if you have oily skin, you know, everybody with oily skin doesn't necessarily break out. I have oily skin. I sweat a lot during summer months, and I don't break out unless I use the wrong products. That doesn't mean that I stay away from creams all my life. I use creams through winter months when my skin can handle it. But if your skin cannot handle any creams because of your skin being oily, please do not touch any creams. Only use moisturizing gels. I tell everybody that over and over again, but I have to say it because people still tend to say, okay ma'am, I'm still breaking out, and I ask them, what are you using? And there's always some cream introduced somewhere or the other, and that is your culprit. Yeah, so you need to stay away from it. Now the problem is, if you use the right products, you do not break out. You will not break out. If your scalp is clean, no dandruff, then your shoulders, back, chest, everything stays clean. So does your face. And so the scalp is one thing that you really need to pay attention to. People who wash their hair every day will have issues, because then the oil gets more and more generated trying to balance out, you know, this the oil the natural oils that you're stripping with every wash of yours. So that is something that you have to pay attention to. A lot of things that you have to pay attention to, but if you do that, you are practically in you live with beautiful glowing skin all your life. And that is what my aim is, to kind of try to help you battle all the problems that you keep facing with oily skin and pimples and acne. Now, pimples and acne happen and they leave behind scars for most people, and dark spots, and it's just harrowing because the pimples have come. It was harrowing to get them, then they go and then they leave behind all these spots. So I have taught you how to try to get rid of it. There are two treatments that I have introduced to you. The first ever treatment that I spoke to you about was the vitamin C serum, how to make it yourself. Self Groomers has brought out, now they're ready to use serum as well, and that is how to maintain your skin. Now if you have very dark spots, because it is a much lower strength than the serum that you make on your own, okay? What you make on your own is a 20% strength, and the ready to use is 15%. So if you have really dark spots, I suggest that you still go ahead and pick up your vitamin C powder. All right, it comes like that in a packet from Self Groomers, and Sandhu is the one to get in touch with. Everybody has his number, but I'll still give it on the post. And if you have very oily skin, please do not use the vegetable glycerine. All right, and you need your distilled water or your sterile water, and these are the three ingredients that you need to make your own vitamin C serum. And if you've got oily skin, leave the glycerine out. Just use, I know then it's just like water, but it really doesn't matter. It's just a distilled water or sterile water and your ascorbic acid, which is your pure vitamin C powder. So that is your vitamin C serum, which is very, very important to get clear skin. Now, all the other products that I've introduced to you is to keep your skin blemish free and clear. But to get those really dark marks and spots off, you need that vitamin C serum. So it also comes in the ready to use serum, which is fabulous, which should be incorporated in your daily skincare regime. All right. So these are the two products that will help you get clear skin. Now, the other treatment cream that I introduced to you was Gopi's banana peel extract cream. Can you see it? Yes, a lot of people have it, but this is a treatment cream. So if you've got oily skin, please don't put it all over your face. Just do spot treatment. It's a body and face cream. So anywhere on your body you have marks and you have the pigmentation on your skin, if you have it, just use it. Keep it on for 1 or 2 hours and then wash it off. If your skin is just pigmented but not oily, you can use it all over your face. I use it like a pack. I use it for 1 or 2 hours and then I wash it off. I use it all over my body as well, and then I wash it off in a couple of hours. So that is what you do with your Gopi's banana peel extract cream. So that is a treatment cream as well. Please don't use it if you've got extremely oily skin. Just use it on the spots. It's called spot treatment, and that works brilliantly. Yeah, but wash it off. All right. So after that, what are you supposed to do? So on a clean face, this is your lime cleanser. The lime cleanser. This light is too strong. I don't know if you can actually see it, but most of you who are addicted to the lime cleanser know what it's all about. It's a face wash with really deep cleansing powers. So this goes on first. So you clean your face nice and proper, and then you use your vitamin C serum, and then you use one of your, I've got 2 moisturizing gels. This is the golden saffron gel, and this is your aqua power. You can use either one of them. You know, both of them have aloe in it, but the aqua power has more water base. It is aqua based. It's fabulous, and this is completely aloe based gel, the golden saffron gel. Yeah, so this is these two are moisturizing gels. So on a clean face, use your vitamin C serum, and then use both your moisturizing, either one of the moisturizing gels, and that is what you do day and night. And twice a week you need a proper scrub to take off all the surface blackheads, all the deep blackheads and all that. To get it all off, you need to use your golden saffron scrub and then a pack. Always the pack to close those open pores, because when you're using a scrub, you're forcing your pores to open to get it cleansed out, and after that you need your pores to shut back, and that is where the pack comes in, and it's very, very important. So the scrub and pack twice a week, but the pack you can also use it on a clean face. You can use it 2, 3, 4 times a week if you want to, and it just keeps your skin nice and tight and young and youthful. So the whole golden saffron range is for clear, blemish free skin. All right, so now also people wonder where they can incorporate, where and how does the hyaluronic acid serum come in. Now the serum, I'm not introducing the cream right now because that is meant for people with normal to dry skin, but normal to oily skin, people who have breakouts and everything else, the serum is what is very, very important. The hyaluronic acid serum, it is anti-aging, and it keeps your skin young and youthful and plumps it up, but it always goes on a moist face. So if you've got one of your gels with you, either the golden saffron or the aqua power, you use that, and before it gets completely absorbed, use your hyaluronic acid serum. Now, no serums out in the sun, please. No vitamin C serum, no hyaluronic serum, no serums out in the sun. Now, you really, because it's making such a huge difference to your skin and you want to use both the serums, use it as soon as you get up. Use it. And of course, you know, the vitamin C reacts to light, air, heat, everything. So it's not just the sun that the vitamin C will react to, it's also the heat in the kitchen. So if you're going into the kitchen, don't use your vitamin C serum. If you're not stepping out in the sun, you can use it day and night. Otherwise, use it only at night. So how do you layer these products on? First goes on your cleanser, all right? Cleanser as in your face wash, your lime face wash, and then goes on your vitamin C serum, whether you've made it yourself or whether you're using the ready-made vitamin C serum, and then goes on your moisturizing gel, all right, and then goes on your hyaluronic acid serum. So this is the way to do it. Twice a week you use your scrub and pack. Now if you're going out in the sun, of course no serums, but you cleanse your face, your moisturizing gel goes on, and then you can take the 20, this is Self-Groomers SPF 40 or 30. It's a moisturizing lotion, it's not a cream. So you take a little bit of it. What I do is I mix it in because it's a matte finish, it's not oily. So I take a little bit, mix it in with my moisturizing gel and use it. And then I step out in the sun. So this is how you look after your skin. And I think I've got everything in front of me, and I'm going to put it together and take a shot so you all know what actually you can use and what you should not use if you have oily skin that's prone to pimples and acne. Now, if you have oily skin such as myself, I will only break out if I use the wrong product. And otherwise it stays pretty much clear and clean, and I'm quite happy with it. But the minute I use the wrong product, I erupt in pimples and acne, and it's been a thorn in my side for years. And till I got to know, okay, fine, these are the products that I should not touch and these are the products that I should use. Come winters, all this I keep aside and I change my regime. But there are a lot of people who are in places like very humid places, the whole coastal belt of India, where they sweat a lot, where there's hardly any winters. Then stick to your normal products that you don't need to shift your products. But in Delhi, it gets so cold in winters, the moisturizing gel doesn't work for me. I need my cream. But when it goes from summer to winter, there are a few months that I mix both the products and use it. You just need to know what to use and what not to use. Now, people who have very uneven skin, yeah, there are little whiteheads and the little bumps and all that. The dips in your skin because of the pits in your skin, because as a young kid you have squeezed out all your pimples and it's left dips in your skin. That is something that you cannot. I know people will promise you a lot of things to laser and this and that to even your skin tone out, but it is a task. I would say it's practically impossible. So from when you're really young, do not squeeze out your pimples. Do not touch that acne. If you're breaking out, do not touch your skin. Just leave it be, and then when you wash it, then you touch your face. Otherwise, people keep touching their face all the time when they have pimples and acne. So don't do that, all right? And the more you worry it and irritate it and squeeze it out, it's going to leave a dent in your skin, which you really don't want, because the older you get, you're going to like say, oh my God, look at my skin. One thing that I spoke to you about is how to polish your face with a tongue cleaner. It has just worked wonders for people. So people with blackheads, surface blackheads, whiteheads, acne, pimples, everything, get up in the morning and take your tongue cleaner, a sterilized tongue cleaner, and clean your face out. Give a little bit of pressure and clean it out nice and proper. Do that, you will be shocked at the muck that comes out on your finger. So do that, wash your face with your cleanser, and then go on to your daily regime of what all these products that you're supposed to use and not supposed to use. So I hope I've made myself clear. And I am doing this because I'm getting way too many questions, and way too many people are sending me pictures of really bad attack of acne and pimples, and they don't know how to sort it out. And I just feel, I wish I could just lead them. Sometimes there are people who message me, and sometimes out of sheer desperation, I call them and I say, listen, okay, now this is what you have to do. And I send voice messages and I say, please look after yourself. So that's it. And once you look after yourself, your skin, your scalp, it's an easy ride from there. You'll be amazed at, no surface blackheads and no pimples, no nothing. And it's quite easy from then on. But you need to choose the right products that's meant for you, not that's meant for everybody. What is happening, what is the in thing, everybody's using this and that and the other. You don't need to. Use what is meant for you. I hope I made myself clear. If I haven't, you can still write in and ask me whatever you want. All right? I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.